Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Alien Vendetta. This is Map20, Misri Halek, and as you can see we've got 494 monsters and one secret. As you can see, this is an absolutely awesome Egyptian themed WAD. You can see all the monuments outside, the mini pyramid, and particularly the pharaoh's head, which I think looks absolutely awesome. Obviously it reminds me of Plutonia's pharaoh. But when you get in here, it's all about this pyramid. It's a massive space, it's massively sprawling, it's incredibly complex and mazy, and it's pretty starved for resources, so you're going to have to get out your berserk fist in this one fairly regularly if you want to have any sensible way of getting through it. Okay, took a bit of a beating there, fine. Nah, didn't want to go down in one. More imps coming. Oops. Come on, out of the way. And I love to bounce these. If there's more imps to deal with, just bouncing these can be really helpful, because then you get a fireball in the back. That's it. And the pinky does the work for you. Alright, it's going to turn us. There we go. Let's be ready for it. Okay, in here. Hello. Okay, we've got a Hell Knight I need to deal with. Oops. Hello. Thought I'd get a snipey shot on the stairs. It was ready for it. Come on. Oh my god, this is horrible. Okay. Okay. That was much better than my norm. Got a snipey shot in there on the spectres. Okay, that'll do. So we can grab this, flip the switch, get up top, we've got a pain elemental. I like to let it in the room, because it's just a lot easier to deal with when you do it that way. Okay, there we go. And I'll have to medikit down here. Let's go and grab it. Alright, into this space, wake everything up. Got a Kako. Got a Spectre. Oh, I was trying to get the Kako to hit the Spectre. I think that wasn't worth the effort, to be honest. So I just lost health for nothing, basically. Come on, Spectre, where are you? Okay, you've gone that way. And then over in this space, we do get a bit of health, so we can recover from this. But that was definitely not ideal. You can see all the infighting and stuff I was doing, but like I've got no bullets, no shells, no ammo of any description. And a whole space of zombie in here. Oh, it's just horrible. So this area, you can see what's going to be the problem here. I kind of need to pick up stuff as I go. So that's not going to be very nice. Hopefully it'll help. Like that is absolutely rough. So take a snipey shot on you, back off this way to path it out that way. And you can grab the box of bullets that we're standing on. And now we can grab that. This is the main access into the pyramid, but we're going to skip it over to here. And in here we get the super shotgun. Do not miss this. That's incredibly helpful to get that. I'm still going to punch stuff because I still think it makes enough of a difference to want to try it. That's alright. I think you can probably feed them in one at a time by just showing yourself, oops, a little bit every now and again. There you go, it's another wave. Okay, next corner, just back up a little bit. When they go down in one punch, it's fine, but if they don't, they tend to swarm me a little bit. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Oh, I risked the snipey shot on them. It's the chain gunners that are the real menace there. Okay, I'll punch anything that's... Oh, you were waiting for me. I'll punch anything that's left, is what it's going to say. I took a bit of a hit from both of them, but that's alright. Okay, grab all the bits and pieces. We're looking okay. Nothing amazing, but nothing horrific either. Let's wake up the next wave, bring them in. I'm going to hang relatively close, probably closer than I'd like, just to make sure I get plenty of pellets on them. Oops. Don't really want to go down there yet because I'll wake up stuff. I'd like to get that out first. Then I can drop in here. I've got a little game I do here. Run in, fire, and now the Baron has hit a pinky, which I think can be helpful. There we go. That's all I wanted. Okay. Get out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Okay, was that worth it? Absolutely not. But, so why? I don't know. Come on. Okay, Pinky, you're not going to take it out for me, are you? Let's grab some shells and take this one out. No more games. Okay. So in here, let's grab those, some over here as well. Yeah, let's grab both. Flip the switch. This opens up. Next area. Actually, I think I did leave a stim pack up here. It is the type of map where I'll go back for stuff like that. Okay, in here, I think the intent is you go right first. So let's go right. Can't see a thing. So if you're not able to see, it's not just you. Alright, in here is rough. I don't have a good strategy for this, so I'm going to back right up. Uh-oh. Okay, made that one. Just about. In here, I picked up a Medi kit for 1%. Sweet job. Going to drop in here to get rid of a little ambush that the enemy were setting up on me. Okay, done. Grab all the bits and pieces, all the ammo in particular, and then we can climb back out of this pit. I'll show you later on where that ambush occurs, but we're back up top here, and then we just drop down the stairs. So this is a typical space in, in this map where you're in an annexed room or an antechamber. You've got 3 areas to go. I'm going to go out this one, come back through this one, and then out there. So that's how we're going to navigate all these. But in here we've got a nasty, nasty archvile trap. So I've got a strategy here to use some rockets to tidy up some enemies at the end. Run in. We're now locked in. Get rid of that one. And then we need to body check this archvile as best we can. Oh, didn't see you. That didn't go perfectly, but actually in the grand scheme of things went particularly well. So let's drop in here. I don't like there's a... Yeah, there you go. A lost soul in there that scams me fairly heavily. So I was ready for it that time. You've got to go. Normally, I'm going to punch the pinkies, but there's a cat in here as well that I want to get rid of. So, going to be a bit more sensible. Don't take any unnecessary damage. This is a rough map, so be careful with it. And then, now I can take you out. Get a bit of health, which is nice. Get up here, we've got a couple of imps to take out. Oops. Just walk up the step there. There you are, back again. Up top here, we've got lots of stuff going on. Probably a chain gun is the easiest way to take them down, but I don't mind sniping with this either. Come on. Okay, in here. And then watch out for the shotgunner. This opened up behind us as a trap, but actually it's the area we tidied up earlier on. There's another medikit in there if we needed it. That's what we'll do. And yeah, just to get rid of the imps here. We could have sniped them over from the other side, but no big deal. Okay. And then in here, let's get rid of the chain gunners on the other side. Just try and use the corner to help. And then we're going to drop into this space. Oh, got hung up there for some reason. Let's grab this. I'm going to try and take everything down from here. I'm going to get unreasonably or uncomfortably close to them, just to make sure I get maximum utility out of the shells that I'm using, get as many pellets into them as I can. The main reason is I didn't spend all the risk and time at the start punching stuff out to waste all my shells here. So you should get up nice and close. Okay. Now we've got some precarious jumping to do. I'm going to run forward onto this, hit the back key to stop, run sideways up to here. Oops, missed it. Just try that a couple of times. There we go, sideways onto this. Not lined up properly. There we go. That'll do. Just going to edge here. I'm actually going to use the SR40 for this, SR50. Okay. Not going particularly well this time for some reason. Oops, I'm dancing on this one. Okay, so SR50 here. You don't need to, but it's how I do it. And I've missed it again. Just keep it going. it's a long map. Patience is required. Okay. And here, somewhere around there. Okay, that'll do it. I will settle for that. In a map of this type, I'm not going to replay the map to get better platforming like that. But it is something I'm practicing though. So I did an SR50 just to get that last step. Pretty sure you don't need an SR50, but it did increase the reliability of it working for me. Gonna grab all this stuff here, because why not? Gonna throw in a couple of rockets, because there's some pinkies waiting for us. And then, gonna go down with this. There we go. We've got a Spectre in here somewhere. That'll do. And some imps that I'll punch for some reason. Okay, and then we can drop down into that space, but there's 2 chain gunners, and I really want them down. Come on. There we go. So we can drop in here. Actually going to punch a few imps in here. Again, not my punching game, but my health is pretty good, so I'm happy to risk it a bit. In here. Come on. I didn't get any rockets in the air. Where are my rockets? Expecting a bit more help from the Revenants. Oh, getting a bit hung up in the geometry. There we go. A little bit of help. Okay, 3 rockets down at least. That'll do. In here, that's our first and only secret, but we can't access it just yet. So, let's get back up top. Oh, we've got a couple of pinkies up top. Again, find punching stuff from stairs is quite tough. So, let's be patient, not get too bitten. That'll do. Alright, and an imp up here. And then we've got this one. So just be careful with the archvile, but particularly the Baron on the other side, because it can target you with projectiles, and it could be a fairly heavy hitter. Okay, that's alright. Flip that, grab that, and I'm going to keep all my plasma. But this Baron is pretty tough, so be careful. If it catches you off guard, it will punish you. Getting plenty of pellets into it. There we go. Alright, so the health there we don't need. We've done everything here, so let's keep moving. So this brings us back out into the original antechamber. So we went in there. We can open it now from this side. That's where we killed the archvile and dropped down. We came back through here, and we're going to go in here next. And I can't see a thing, so I'm just firing ahead. Oh wow, I can't. It's very hard to dodge when you can't see. Oops, I just saw an arm. Okay, one more. And then, I say one more, that's one in that section. Let's bring these in. Come on, you should be gone. Oops. Alright, they're down. I think we can start to see this next area, which is nice. Makes it a lot more straightforward. We can grab a box of shells from either side. Oops. Just nip in and grab those. Then we got to deal with this one, and there's one in the background, so let's get this one out of the way first. There we go. Cruising at the moment, which is nice, but only for the moment, because we're going to have a cyber in the not too distant future, and I'm already sweating thinking about it. So grab the BFG. Actually, we've the cyber now. I'm not a two-shotter, that's just not in my game at the moment, so I'm going to spam. Come on. Oh. Oh, hello. Yeah, go down, thanks. I don't know how many shots that was. Did I use 320 plasma? So that'll be 8 shots. That doesn't seem right, does it? But it could well be right. Oh, 320 I used. So I think I was at 400. So 8 shots would be a fairly heavy usage if that's what I went through. But I was in full-on panic mode there, so I'm happy enough with it. So this is another common room, 2 routes to take. I'm going to go for the one on the right. I think this is the one to do first. And we've got that one to do. Oops. Oh, that wasn't particularly useful. Come on, where are you? I just don't want lost souls everywhere, mainly because of the health, attritional health damage, but also the ammo that's required to tidy up. Okay. If I could line you up, it'd be nice. Maybe. Oh, no way. Okay. That'll do. So with this one, you can try and get the Mancubus in fighting stuff, but to get past the Mancubus and trigger in the fight is pretty tough. I wouldn't recommend it. Get your rocket launcher on, don't get penned in here, but when you walk onto the throne, everything comes out. And the Barons in particular can be nasty enough. Okay. Got enough into it, then backed out to give myself a little bit of space. I'm happy enough with that. And that's all tidied up. So let's grab everything. So just walking onto the throne kicked off that fight. We can go back in here next. We're good on health and stuff, so just going to ignore it. Go back to where we were. We came in here, and we went left. Now we're going to go right. So just make sure you cover all the spaces. And I think we've got a Revenant, and I'm going to want to take that Revenant out. I've struggled with Revenants in these spaces because it's very, very tight. But you could wake it up and just back out to a different area. I don't know if you can notice there, but there's loads of parts of the geometry just hanging me up there a little bit. So... oh, it's alright, actually. Just scan past and shoot, if nothing else. Oops. Hello. I'm trying to dodge a little bit, because if I go up top onto the other area, I get more Revenants in. I'm not quite ready for them yet. Only one of these left though, so that's right. So up here, we've got some Revenants. So let's see. Yeah, let's bring them in. Oh, I just bounced an awkward way off the geometry there. That could have been tough. Got some health, but don't particularly need it. Oh, there we go. We've got some imps. Fine. When they're clustered, I'll always give them a rocket, preferentially. And then whatever doesn't go down, just tidy up with the sniping too. Okay. So through here next, get the chain gunner first. I wouldn't be too bold about infighting here because it's very hard to dodge. I don't know if you can see the geometry here, but it's like being in a tube. It's very, very hard to maneuver. So I wouldn't recommend it unless you're exceedingly comfortable with it. But that's all that done. Path over these imps towards you. Again, very hard to dodge in here. We do have an archvile down here. It's a bit of a menace, so I'm just going to throw rockets. And you can get bounced off the wall. I don't know if you noticed there, I picked up the red key while I was dodging, which I was going to do anyway, I just meant to say it. Okay, and if you look down there, you can see the hoof of a cyber demon. We're going to have to go down there and deal with cyber demon. Not the easiest thing for me, but it will have to be done. So flip the switch. That lets us into the next area over here. That's the way we came in, but if you go the other side, got some more Revenants. You can actually wake one at a time if you want to. I think I've woken both of them. Might be a bit more challenging, but there's lots of curvature in the walls, which makes it a lot easier to deal with Revenants. Let's grab all those. Got another Revenant here. Get a good shot on it, as always. Whoa, that was a late dodge. Again, could probably have promoted a little bit of infighting here, but didn't. Okay, push in here a little bit. Oh. When I say pushing in there, at least I don't have armor to lose, and we've got some medikits around, so it's not too punishing. That bit's done. Back at full health. Back out of here. So that was our little annex we went into. Don't need that one. Okay, so when we get back out into this space, that's the way we came in originally. We took out the barons. We went right. Now we're going to go on the other one. And yeah, we've got pinkies here, so definitely, again, I'll make my recommendation. Pinkies and specters, I think, are pretty much a must to to punch on this one, because I just find it very tough if you don't. There we go. Okay, what do we have? Do we have... oh, I thought we had more Revenants. We don't. That's alright. Let's just get on the Mancubus here. Come on. Okay, I think I picked up... no, I didn't. Picked up the shells. So we're going to run up the stairs here with an archvile at the top. The archvile is contained, so it's not particularly demanding. But just move slowly around the corner. Oof, I didn't want to run out of bullets. But I'll get some more, I guess, when I take these out. So just go slowly around the corner. Don't risk too much health here, it's not worth it. And again. Okay, and now we've got a Hell Knight, get a couple of shots in, but the mechanics of dodging on stairs are a bit awkward, so just be careful with that. And I'm going to plasma this one. That'll do. Full health, full armor, which is great. And now we need to flip the switch and run down pretty fast, because some shotgunners coming. And they're just easier to deal with now. I don't think the Hell Knight can come in here, but just be careful just in case. Just want to get the shotgunner out. There's probably more, so just be careful again. I can hear you breathing. There you are. Okay. Now a Mancubus. Got a little jump scare with that one. Okay, I'm not... Oh, gee. I was going to say, I'm not going to trust the walls, but then I just stood there. Let's grab those. We'll get back out. We've got an archvile here. I think one of those boxes of shells I could have picked out after this archvile fight would have been more sensible. Just to leave myself in really good condition. Come on. Not particularly challenging because there's nothing to resurrect in there. Okay. So we've done all that. We've been in here before. We've killed our cyber demon. But now we go into this one. So let's keep moving here. I think we've got some imps. Try and line stuff up as always. Yeah. If you have to, you're going to have to back out of here. But it's a bit awkward and annoying when you do. Let's see if anything else has come in. No. So let's get the rocket launcher on. Get a couple of rockets in. Okay. So we're in pretty good shape. I'd like to get this one out without having to back up too much. Okay, I think we're in good shape now. Don't forget the cells in here. So cell-wise we're okay. Come on. Just watch your space, know the space you're in for dodging, because if you bump into a light or a lamp or a torch or whatever it is, you can get hung up and die pretty quickly. In here, this is where we killed our archvile. So the archvile here is dead, and we shot it with rockets from up there. We're 200, so we're going to drop into the secret. We're going to tag it, but we're going to leave everything behind and come back exactly to where we were. But this is rough because we've got a cyber demon. Don't go too far that hole, or you might have two cyber demons to deal with. But we've got one here. Again, no expectation for bravery on this one. Oh, I woke up the other one because I got pushed in. I really hope it doesn't come in, because if it does, it's rough. Okay, I'm breathing fairly heavy, but I'm still alive here. I was hoping to do a bit more with that, to be honest. Okay. I probably shouldn't be bothering going up here, but I just want to leave this tidy. I can't go in, I don't have the key, but I say, just want it in fairly tidy shape. I don't want stuff at my back, just in case it wakes up for some reason or whatever. You can hear the ominous footsteps of the cyber in the background. So I need to take out that cyber. It can actually come up at least to this level here, so if you get caught with it, it can be really horrible. But we're good on cells. Not really sure how to progress this one. That was a bit of a weak shot, but there you go. I'm not a two-shotter. Okay, so just using trying to get both the main hit from the projectile as well as the tracers onto the cyber. Okay, got a couple of good hits, but I don't know how close it is. I'm hoping it's near. I don't really want to use all my shells either. Well, a bit of dodging there, but we're through it. Okay, so we're in good shape. I can grab all these. What do I want to do next? Let's just go and wake all this up. I just want projectiles in the air. I want things aggroed and annoyed and whatever. The Baron I really don't want to have to fight because it's got an awful lot of... there we go. Yeah, go on. Go for it. The Baron's got loads of health and does an awful lot of DPS damage as well. So I'd prefer if it was taking stuff out for me than I had to take it out. But it's done enough work, I think. It's going to be hard to get other things to come in to fight it. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oops. Don't ask me about that. I don't know what that was. That was me freaking out, running around. I always use corners on enemies wherever I can. Ooh. Okay, what's left? Is it just you? No, it's not. Oh, another one. Okay, I'm being a bit uncontrolled with this at the moment, but there you go. Okay, I've made it through that. I'm not impressed with my ammo situation at the moment. I'm going to have to go back and tidy up. Actually, just thinking about it as well, I do have the soul sphere here. Now, I do have blue armor on, so I don't want the green one. Yeah, I just managed to squeeze past that. What do I want to do? I would like to get more ammo. So, let's see if there's somewhere we can find that has some. There was ammo here, we picked up loads. There was some at either side here. We picked that up. Good. Let's get back to here. We came... Can I get back out? Oh, I can't. Well, that's not great. I am keen to find some ammo. I know where there's some towards the start. Just not sure about the best way to get there. So we've been through a lot of this. Let's just drop in. I know up top here somewhere we have some. We do have health in there, but I'm okay for health. Just squeeze past here. So we'd have to go back up our pedestals again. See if I manage it a bit quicker this time. Nope. So it's a long enough map. I'm keen to be in good condition for the key fights. Otherwise, it could be a very long playthrough. And let's just back up a little bit. Okay, again, SR50 over. And I think there should be some... Or there was some here. No, there isn't. Come on, give me some shells. I know where there's some at the start, but I don't know that I can easily get there. Drop in. This is not going to give me anything. That's where we just got the secret. Let's see if we can get back out. Okay, I got some shotgun shells there. It's actually worth it for that. I think we got 2 sets. So that was definitely worth it. Okay, so I'm happy with that. At least we got something out of it. And we're back here, which means we go this way. I don't know this well, but I've got a general kind of dead reckoning sense for where I should be. And then in here. But not an absolute, this is the routing you should use. Okay, so we've done all this, and this is where we were, but now we've gotten some more shells to help us along with this. And we're going to get some of these as we go as well. Knowing what to use here is really, really key. I should actually be thinking about rockets. This is a long corridor, I could probably get a rocket down. How many don't even have rockets, do I? Wow, okay. Let's keep going. Just walk one up at a time. Don't know if, yeah, I can probably just do that. The other one's about to wake up. Just using corners as always. Do not fall in there, because as far as I know, you cannot get out if you do. Actually, half considering punching them out. That's where I am at this at the moment. There's stuff above me as well, so I need to be a little bit careful here. Got 2 shells left, but this is going to open up with Mancubi and the whole lot in it. Let's bring it out. There we go. I just want to get that going. Now, do not fall off this ledge. That's my key recommendation. Oh, don't mind. Okay, you know what? I'll take the hit, but I do not want to fall off. If you fall off, it's game over on this one. Oh, wow, this is not good. Where are my Mancubi taking everything down? Should probably be on the BFG here, but I'm not going to try switching. Not going to try switching in the middle of all that. Come on. Yeah, you can see... Well, I've picked up 20 rockets somewhere. There's obviously a pickup I'm not familiar with that, because that's happened to me before as well. And then in here we get some more stuff, which is nice. I've got some rockets, so if I can If I get a... You know what, I'm tempted just to go with this here. Oh wow, I don't know if that was a good idea, but I didn't take any health damage, did I? So I'll definitely settle for it. Come on. Okay. This is like this section of the map. I know I'm going a bit quiet and I'm trying to focus and I'm getting a bit stressed out or anxious about it, but this is brilliant. This is the highlight for this map for me. Is running up these narrow paths trying to deal with all the stuff that's here. A little bit conscious that there's an archvile trap somewhere here along the way. That I'm never quite sure where it is. Come on. There we go. Archvile trap, please. Okay, not yet apparently, which is good. Okay, I could use some rockets here. Come on. Oh, okay, we're making progress. Yeah, let's grab. Oh, just realised there's more than one stacked on top of it there. Okay, I'm going to get myself killed there for a minute, so just be careful. Probably don't take enough. Let's skip that one if I can and come back for it. Probably guilty of not using enough plasma on maps like this. Okay, so this is utterly horrible. Again, don't fall off. You might land on the ledge below, but you might not as well. Oh, I really don't like dodging on this. Okay, made it through. You know what? I did leave a bulk cell. Oh, that's so horrible. I did leave bulk cells behind. Let's just go and have a quick look. There they are. So it looks like there's a couple of cells stacked. Sorry, a couple of sets of cells stacked. I didn't notice that before. Oh, I'm bouncing off the walls here. Okay. Health is good though. That archvile trap has got to come soon. Oh no. Okay. Although I said that, I wasn't expecting it. You know what? That was absolutely fine. Yeah, I think I did the same thing with the cells there again. That's one of the things that's limiting me, I think, is I'm picking up bulk cells for not a lot of benefit. Okay, don't mind some cells here. Oh wow, missed you. That wasn't particularly good, but alright. Oops. Oh, come on, you gotta go down. There we go, double kill. Settle for it. Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck. Oh, God. And what worries me most is that I'm going to slip off a ledge somewhere. So I'll just take the rocket. Okay. Oh, maybe should have promoted that infight a bit more. Good. Okay, it must be getting towards the top there. No, apparently not. Come on, hit the Revenant for me. There we go. Have I got rockets left? No, I don't. So let's just take these out. This is good. Wow. This is a long old run up the side of a mountain on precarious ledges, dealing with some fairly heavy monsters. This is just so, like, look at it. It's just incredible. Oh, I just saw the soul sphere, which means we're at the top. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna try and use this sensibly.
And again, don't rely on the barriers to deal with the mancubi here. I actually did really well with that. I'm literally going to try and save a bit of ammo by sniping stuff here. That wasn't great at saving. Oops, and I didn't pick up the shells. So let me grab those. Get out. Actually, if I've got... Well, I don't really have much here. But I can help myself out, make life a little bit easier by taking out some of these. Come on. Okay, this is, again, a bit of a mazy... Oh, like that. I guess if you know it a bit better, it could be okay, but I don't, which makes it pretty rough. Come on. Oh, my health is great, though. Getting that soul sphere at the top was a big benefit. Okay, let's flip the switch. I've got loads of switches. Oh, there we go, next one up. Again, I'm backing out through this little corridor, but you need to know where the entrances are. If you back into a corner, you're going to get taken out. Not feeling great about this next bit. I'm low on everything at the moment. I didn't check out here, but I don't think there's any ammo. But here, this is a place where I could do a lot more shells, and I'm running out really quickly. I've got at least 2-3 Baron to deal with so far, so not in the best of shape. And I had to risk that because I needed to take stuff down. So over here there's another set. There's a Hell Knight, and you can see the Baron. Flip the switch. I can't remember the order for this. So I've got... Well, I do have 8 shots. So I'm not too bad. But I have nothing to take them down with. So what's that one do? Oh, it probably releases something over here. I think there's an Archvile here, actually. That's okay. Okay, and in here another Baron. So let's line up as best we can. That is absolutely fine by me. Flip the switch. I think the imps are now out. But I don't really want to be using my BFG for my BFG for this stuff, but I think we've got a lot of rough stuff to deal with here. There we go, just to get rid of them. I'm actually going to do a loop here just in case anything strayed out. It doesn't look like it. So we've got this one left. I would love to use some other ammo on it, but actually, can I get in and grab the ammo here? Oops, don't fall off that ledge. Don't know I needed to take risks with that. I just didn't want to use all my plasma. So we grabbed the yellow key, we got loads of stuff. I think we got everything in there. So you can just fall off here. Be careful with it though, do not die here. And I'd say there's a fall here that you cannot recover from. So that's about as far as I'm willing to fall. Just carefully off there, the rest I'll run down. But it is janky, so you can get kicked out by the physics here. So just, if you get to a narrow section, slow down. It is not worth taking a risk at this point. So I'm being a bit overly cautious in this section, and particularly here, because one bump and it's all over. So this has been a lot of work to get to this point. We're 40 minutes in. Oh, it's hilarious, but it's been a lot of fun. That run up there, I'd love to do it with, if my skill was a bit better and I could just run it fast, I think it would be really, really interesting. But this is a nice area where you can die. We've got loads of revenants, so let's give it a go. Okay. Do I have... Oh, I've got shells again. Didn't notice that. Much easier with revenants when there's a height difference, so just thought I'd go for that. Save a bit of my cells for this, so that's alright. Okay, not really sure what to do because I've... Oh wow, I've not really gotten this far before. I obviously want to get that Archvile. And yeah, I just ran for it. But it does mean I've got no cells left. That's not ideal. And guess what? I'm going to follow my own advice and punch some stuff out. because I don't know how I'm going to be for ammo for the rest of this. Okay, I think... What do I do now? Gonna... Do I want to drop in here? I don't think I do. Let's go back up top. This is me being lost. Okay, so I'm going to run over... That teleporter's open. I'm going to run over the other side of this. And I haven't gone to this section before. So let's get in here. We're getting close. Okay, I think we've got revenants here, so be careful. You could probably wake one at a time or something. I haven't done it like that. But that would probably be sensible. Okay, give yourself some space. Hello? Oh, okay, so I remember this area now. Whoa! Okay, maybe not all of it. But this is lots of funny switches. It's quite hard to stay on top of this one to know what you're supposed to do. But we're nearly there. Let's go for it. Oh, loads and loads of chain gunners! Something opening behind us, be careful. I took all that down in 3 shots, that's pretty good. Flip your switches, but watch out. Yeah. The reload time in Super Shotgun, not perfect for that. More switches and more rooms, just move around. Ooh, wow. Okay. Okay. That's good. Got you out of the way. Come on. Come on. Really fine dodges there. Is that here? Yeah. So then that opens a switch in this room. Then you flip that, it opens a switch in another room. Maybe it was this one, I can't even remember. Maybe that was the one we were just in. Okay, let's hop in here a little bit. Oh, brought another one out. I love the momentum push from the Super Shotgun. Just gives you a little bit of space to deal with some of these things. Particularly cackles. Okay, no switches in there yet. In here. Oh, there's a switch. So that switch was revealed by the one we just flipped earlier on. So flip that. You could just hear it open in the other room, but just check in here. Yeah. So I heard something in here. There we go. And I feel like I heard it back here again, but I'm probably wrong. Oh, maybe it was that. I don't know. Don't know. Let's just go and look. Oh, it's this bit. This is opened. Hello? Where are my shells? Okay. Looking good. Let's get in on you. I think we've got lots of chain gunners in this corridor somewhere. So just be a little bit careful as you advance. And definitely chain gun is the thing to have on. Okay, chain gun on. Oh, there we go. Just use the corner somewhere to take stuff down. Oh, don't get hung out. I'm being a bit bold because my health is quite good. So I'm being a bit cavalier with it. Loads of zombie men. The kill count is rocketing away, which is great. Oh, we have an archvile here. And I don't know what's the best to do. Maybe a couple of rockets to begin with. Yeah, that didn't do very much of anything, did it? It's always nice when it stops the target shooting. Actually, I don't want to use too much... Ooh, got hung up. Too much plasma. Got hung up on that. I was trying to dodge in. Got caught up at the corner of the wall. Okay, what's next? Okay, my ammo situation is pretty shocking. Although, now that I think about it, there were 3 boxes of shells at the start of this section, and I bet I didn't pick them up. So apologies for the backtrack, but it's not a fast map to play at the best of times, so I prefer not to do it again. Up here, look at that. 3 of those. Let's get back on my Super Shotgun. I'm good to go. And if you can remember this path, you're probably doing better than me. There you go. Okay, so back into this area. What's next? Ah, we were here already. There's something... Oh, I can hear stuff moving. There's something funny here, isn't there? In here. I'm lost.
Honestly, not really sure what I'm supposed to do. I thought a section opened here somewhere. Whoa, okay. Something opened. I'll do it. I think that's the one I was looking for. Come on. So I've progressed a long way in this old map. What a map. But it's not over yet. Let's not get hung up. Oh. Just leave a little bit of strafing space. Just play around. That's it. You know what? I'm going to have a quick look here. I don't need health actually. But did I leave? No, I thought I might have left the box of shells there. Okay, so we're getting very close. I feel like I've thought we were finished a few times. We're still going. Inside the heart of the pyramid. Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay. Never seen a pyramid with windows before, but I like it. Flip the switch. Something's up. Okay, down here next. I'm being really cautious here because I literally have no idea. Oh, okay. This is not the place to die. Chain gun rally, fine. Oh, I need to get to one. Yes! That's it. We've got one spider mastermind. Oh, I just wasted my second shot with it. I say, this is not the place I want to die, so I'm happy to peekaboo with the super shotgun. Oh, I'm going to be so happy to finish this one. Oh wow, I'm low on ammo, but there's enough ammo here. I've done some proper damage in this one. If you look at the spider mastermind, look at the arms. It always catches me out by the arms. Look at my ammo at the end of this, 114 bullets, 1 shell. You can exit from anywhere here, have all kills, all secrets, all everything. All done. Oh, I can't believe it. Like 47 minutes. Honestly, it's a long playthrough. I get it, but it's a tough one. Probably 25, 30 times. This one's required a bit more effort than a lot of the maps on Alien Vendetta I've played recently. Map20, really iconic. This is André Malde. Very famous mapper for the work that they've done in Doom. Very few maps they've produced, but the quality or the memorability of them is really high. And this one is, you know, this one is, like, I love the theme, I love the structure, I love the layout. It is really mazy. If that's not your thing, you're probably not going to like this one too much. But it has been voted #1 of the top 100 most memorable maps of all time. I can see why. It's amazing the way it's laid out. It's amazing the interactions you have. The theme is just beautiful throughout. I've really enjoyed it. Lots of memorable fights in it. I've been a bit kind of standoffish with the cybers and just plasmid away, but that's a good reliable way of getting through. But you need to be really careful with your ammo and your resources on this one, because if it gets on top of you, it's really tough. So really enjoyed this. I think the name for this one is intended to mean kind of Egyptian slaughter, but actually Misri Halek, I think, from the Doom wiki in its current form actually means, are you Egyptian? But you can see the intent here was clearly to be Egyptian. Kim has also gone through other maps in the map set for us. We've seen Castle Gardens and Toxic Touch, things like that already. We've got a bit more from them to come, but this one has been such a standout map. I've really enjoyed it. The soundtrack of this one, absolutely loved it. I did make the comment that only one map, this map in the original release of Alien Vendetta, had a custom soundtrack that was developed for that release. It was developed by Chris Lavrager, and with that, they've actually, I thought there was a new one released with the Midi Pack, the community Midi Pack for this, but it's actually not. It's a remaster of the original, so that's been really cool. Also, I think Chris has been involved, which is amazing, with some of the soundtracks for some of the other maps that we've played as well. But I've had a huge amount of fun with this one. It is tough. You need to be careful, get a good feel for the routing generally, like I had. More of a dead reckoning than a precise way to navigate the mazes. Be super careful with your ammo and your pickups on a punch wherever you can, particularly pinkies and spectres in this. You really got to make an effort for it. Imps if you can, and it'll pay off in the end, because for me, I would have had a very hard time on this, I think, if I hadn't been punching. So it's probably taken me a good old effort. I don't know what I mentioned, 25 or 30 runs to get through this one. I did practice a lot before that though as well. It is a tough one. It's the toughest one for a while. Maybe some more tough ones to come, but this has been certainly the most difficult one in the last couple of maps that I've played. So really enjoyed it, really happy to get through it. I get why this is such a well-renowned map and well-regarded map, so it's been an awful lot of fun. I think on this one we also have an end on this, so we're going to get the text screen, so I'll briefly go through that as well. But this has been a huge amount of fun. If you haven't played this, give it a go. To be #1 in the top 100 of all time is an incredible achievement for this map. So just go through this one. As you waded through bloodshed along the network, you noticed that the architecture gradually gained a demonic twist, giving you the impression that your doom was to end up in hell. Stepping through the ancient portals untouched by mortals and aeons, you feel you're leaving the known universe. Will you ever return? Well, we're about to find out. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. Hope you guys are too, and I'll see you in the next one. Are you? Good. No hits yet, but that's about to change because I'm going to bring in a Hell Knight. Ammo is super. Oh yeah, there, sir. Oh yeah, nice solid hit. Good job. So it's 2-1 for the Hell Knight. Oops. Yeah, 3-1. Okay, that's them all down. Now I'm going to bring out that Hell Knight, and yes, I'm going to try and punch it out. Oh, not good. My punching game is pretty poor. Whoa, yeah. Not sure who's going to come out of this one on top. Okay, in here, let's punch some stuff. I just picked that up for 1%, fair enough. Come on. Actually, you're just going to bump this to keep... Well, I was trying to get a bit of a meat shield with the Baron, but that didn't work. Come on, oops. Bumping a lot here. I've made an absolute mess of this for no reason at all. Alright. I've got a Medi kit, so I can afford a bit of damage here, but Barons can be pretty punishing. Come on, Baron. That's 1 hit. 2 hits. 3. 4. Oops. 5. Oh, that was always going to happen. Come on. We're going to get a Cyber Demon. I'm not a 2-shotter. My game just isn't there. So I'm just going... Oh, no. Oops. I'm wasting plasma, but that's alright. I just need to stay alive. Come on. That should be it. Oh. I killed it, but I literally didn't see it in the dark. A Cyber Demon here. I am absolutely rubbish with Cyber Demon, so I'm going to spam this. No 2-shot heroics for me. And I'm pretty nervous already. Come on, you must be nearly done. I'm wasting a lot, but I don't mind too much. I'm actually going to go with the Super Shotgun now. Because I feel like... Oops. I feel like you must be nearly dead, but you're not, apparently. Yeah, that was dodgy. Oops, thank you. Oh, come on! Oh, this is not nice over here. So, I'm gonna go again. Oh! Yeah, it's the splash damage to be... Oh. Yep, it's the splash damage to be particularly careful with. Particularly now, one little bit of splash damage in this, it's game over. Game over for me.